The health and fitness industry, which I like to think I'm part of, is also, apart from decent people, which I would like to think I'm one of, full of charlatans too. And these people tend to inhabit the periphery or the extremes of our industry. So you'll probably find the more plant-based they are, or the more carnivore they are, the more radical they're probably going to be about their beliefs. But you know, one thing that rings true with me, and it keeps coming back to me all the time, and that is the fact that this little body that we're all in is over 6 million years in the making, and it's probably only in the last 15,000 on a good day, maybe 3,000 on a bad day, and maybe even 50 to 100 years that we've been actually experimenting with it. We've been giving it food that it hasn't been used to, we've been giving it rest or lack of rest that it might be used to, and obviously different forms of physical activity that it's not being used to. So we're going to pay the fallout, we're going to pay the price for this. And I did a post about knees this week because I'm going to hate on a couple of pastimes now. One is long distance running and the other is skiing. Now, I don't want to be a killjoy. I don't want to stop anybody doing these pastimes. I respect them and I believe they give people a lot of joy, mental health, etc. from it. But here's the thing, your body's probably not meant to do it. There is not really any example in anthropology and biological anthropology of us running any distance. Why would you have wasted all of those precious calories chasing an antelope? What actually happened was that you probably walked out to the hunting ground and then you were faced with a brutal last minute amount of exertion to down that antelope. And the same with skiing. That's obvious, you know, we weren't built to do this. And I think a lot of us, we go into these pastimes with a good heart, but our bodies won't take it. And I can tell you, because I'm in the industry, that the fallout from broken skeletal injuries is awful. You know, the guys that deal with this in the NHS and other medical facilities are totally inundated because we're busting everything up, whether it's the lack of use around shoulders, whether it's our back because we're sitting all day, or whether it's our hips and knees. And you can do this stuff. I don't want to stop you doing it, but you do need to respect them. You need to build them. You need to give them the love that they deserve. You cannot just go to a good ski slope and expect your knees to hold out, because you weren't built to do that crazy stuff. So if you do want to do it, please complement it with other things. And if you are a long distance runner, one of the Mo Farahs, or you're even a triathlete, or you're an ultra athlete, or you love to do the Tough Mudders, expect to hurt yourself unless you do weight training, load bearing, you eat some fish oils, you read up about it, you strengthen your quads, your calves, and all the muscles that surround your knees and your hips. You will not survive those pastimes. Sorry to be brutal, but that's the way it is. Take care of yourself and properly stay strong. Bye for now.